A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a politically charged atmosphere leading up to the 2024 presidential election, former President Donald Trump has once again found himself at the center of controversy after making remarks at a rally in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Trump declared that he would protect American women, whether the women like it or not. A statement that many critics have interpreted as paternalistic and reminiscent of his previous misogynistic comments. This declaration comes as Trump faces mounting scrutiny over his past behavior and a civil court ruling that found him liable for sexual abuse. Vice President Kamala Harris wasted no time in responding to Trump's comments, taking to social media platform X to assert, "Donald Trump thinks he should get to make decisions about what you do with your body, whether you like it or not." Harris's response encapsulates the frustration many women feel about Trump's approach to women's rights, especially in light of his administration's actions regarding reproductive rights. Polling data reveals a tight race between Trump and Harris in key battleground states. Recent surveys show Trump leading Harris by a narrow margin in Georgia at 48% to 47%, while Harris holds a slight edge in Michigan with 49% to Trump's 45%. The dynamics of these races are further complicated by the ongoing discussions surrounding misinformation and election integrity, particularly in states where Trump's influence remains strong. Election officials in battleground states have expressed concerns about the challenges posed by misinformation, particularly from social media platforms like X, owned by Elon Musk. Officials are grappling with how to combat the wave of falsehoods that threaten to undermine public confidence in the electoral process. The ramifications of such misinformation could be significant, especially as the Stop the Steal movement resurfaces ahead of the election. On the financial front, Trump's media company is experiencing volatility, with shares of Trump Media being halted twice in one day due to rapid declines. This financial instability adds another layer of complexity to Trump's 2024 campaign, as he seeks to rally support among his base while managing the fallout from his controversial statements. As the election season intensifies, it is clear that Trump's comments regarding women's rights will continue to be a focal point of debate. His remarks have not only reignited discussions about his past behavior, but have also highlighted the stark divide between the two candidates on issues of gender equality and women's autonomy. With Harris's endorsement from The Economist and her consistent messaging on women's rights, the stage is set for a contentious battle. In Pennsylvania, local officials are voicing concerns about the integrity of the upcoming presidential election, fearing that Trump's rhetoric could undermine public trust in the electoral process. As the campaign unfolds, both candidates will need to navigate the complex landscape of voter sentiment, misinformation, and the pressing issues facing the nation. As Election Day approaches, voters are increasingly anxious about the future. A Gallup poll indicates that a record-high 21% of Americans are considering leaving the country, reflecting widespread discontent with the current political climate. This sentiment underscores the urgency of the upcoming election and the need for candidates to address the concerns of their constituents. In a political environment where every statement is scrutinized and every action can have far-reaching consequences, both Trump and Harris will need to articulate their visions for America's future. With women's rights at the forefront of the national conversation, the stakes have never been higher. As we move closer to the election, the battle for the hearts and minds of American voters will undoubtedly intensify, shaping the trajectory of the nation for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.